Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So it's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. Zero flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been high.
Now here is Bryson Stott. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Stevenson. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Addison Barger in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Hard hit left side. Arenado to first in time. And that is that. And now Brent Rooker. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Fought off foul. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. And that's fouled off. Marsh running hard. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Byron Buxton. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Byron Buxton blasts one out. It's 2-0. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And here is Gabriel Moreno. Barker throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And now Cal Raleigh. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got
Holiday. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Swanson digs in. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Marsh leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Rowdy Tellez stands in now and watches strike one.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-2. Stepping in, Michael Harris II. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Duran coming on. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Jackson Holiday. Langford makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. That clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Harris hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. And next for the Red Sox, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to...
That's strike 3, and the third. On to the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's 0-1.
And that is out of play. And a base hit into right center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hand.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of the
off balance feed. There's one, and that's two. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Nolan Arenado. Sanchez back to work. And there's a foul ball. Sanchez, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swanson whips it to first. And a quick out, number one.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fouled off down the right side. Tied up here in the early going. Swanson tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. So up next, Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. That just misses. 1-0.
1-0.
And he's safe at first.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. That's one of those you classify as just
runner on the move.
That's
pitch
inside.
misses inside. Throw, save. Duran at second with 2 down. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike one.
One and two.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. 2 on, 2 outs. Runners on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to third, too late. Save, double steal. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. Hacks and misses. It's back here in Boston as we go to the top of the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Addison Barger. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Cal Raleigh, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
1-1.
Late with the swing there. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. The other way, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver outside. Playing football.
Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside. And that misses. Ball. And the count is 2-0. 2-0. Check swing, outside. And that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Rowdy Tellez. There's the strike. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Raleigh on second. Swanson at first. 2 out of the inning. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just
That's
missing there. And the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Inside. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. McCarthy pulls it in on the run. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That's back. And it bangs off the monster. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler Stevenson. There's a swing and a miss. 1 out, and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one just misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
One at second. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Swanson throws to first. They don't come much closer than that. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit. A single his first time. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stott in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, Holiday slings to first. Awesome play there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Ball one there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And it's strike 2. 2-2. Struck him out looking. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Langford on the run towards the line. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. You can kiss it goodbye. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sanchez keeping him close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Buxton in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Duran over at first with one away.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's a pitch out. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's out.
Tag.
Swanson sends it to first. That takes care of Buxton. Back here at Fenway. Now here is Addison Barger. Cole back to work. Ball one, no strikes. And that's in the dirt.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-3. Raleigh forced to get out of the way of the first pitch.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play.
3-1.
Anything can happen at that point.
Center field. Buxton under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Marsh at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
1 strike.
This one popped up. Henderson. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Check swing, called strike. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Back here at Fenway. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Barger. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Throw over to Tellez. And that quickly 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, Jackson Holliday. Swinging a foul out of play. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Cade Gibson.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
No, that's
First
it.
offering, and it just misses.
Pitch hitting for the Pirates, number 8, DJ Hernandez.
And another
a ball.
ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2-1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next one is off the play. Ball 3. Now fly ball to right center. Buxton under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael Harris II. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Pitch in the dirt.
1-2.
And that is ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Langford, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is
1-1.
downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. That one hit to right. McCarthy settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park. And now the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
The first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Red Sox,
No
simply
balls, 1
put,
strike.
are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a
1 and
miss.
2.
And the count 1 and 2. Harris racing after it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Nolan Arenado. Marsh running hard. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. This is Bryson Stott.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Nope, ball.
Bunting for a hit. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably...
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Barger in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Number 14.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Cal Raleigh, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Right side. And that one handled. They get 1. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. But he scrambles back.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Marsh up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, ball.
This one in the air right field. McCarthy trying to get there. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Marsh on the move towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. First pitch misses. Swanson. And 2 away now. And now the center fielder. Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1. That's foul.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside corner, got him looking. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Right through there for a strike. That one missing inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's inside.
That's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Hot shot to third. And Swanson is set down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fly to center his first time. Brad Keller on to pitch here.
Brad Keller.
In for a strike. 0-1. And fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Michael Harris the second. The next Pirate to hit. And downstairs.
Down.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
On the ground right side, Holiday gets it to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Over to first, and he saved.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hernandez. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Holiday, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's Hernandez handling the chance. The tag, and he's out. That's the third. Back in Boston, we're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Outside,
no, that's
ball 1. Fought off foul. Trying to move him over here. Arenado throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
No, that's outside.
Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Durant has a beat on it, brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 3 in this one. Maton back to work. Runner edges away at second, and it's fouled off. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Jake McCarthy up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pickoff moved to second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, and he lays down a bunt. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Pickoff moved to second. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Now we go to the 11th, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Late swing, fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-2. Tries to back pick him at second. And he's back in safely.
Hey. You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing it.
Got it! And one gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Addison Barger. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brock Stewart. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Buxton sizing it up. Brings it in. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Nolan Arenado.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
And that is out of play. And that one fouled off. Man at second.
1-2.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off in the 11th. Our final.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me good kickers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cops to probably think it we talk about, we should've called it juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. Might smack it too close to me. One classy taking my coat from me. I blast it, dope it. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it pop sicker. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Country then Kool-Aid and bags a hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why I
Okay, all set to go at the plate. Jarren Duran. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off left side. On strikes, and now one away. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Barger makes the catch, and back here in Pittsburgh, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ahmed Rosario. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Stevenson. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Just missed. Langford batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2023. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Henderson. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. There's Lane Thomas now. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. There's a strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
In the dirt. Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Rudder takes off. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball evens the count.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Runner on the go again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Shota Imanaga. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Steps out first for the out. So up next, Jackson Holiday. He hauls it in, 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Moreno. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Dylan Moore. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it, and it's caught for the out. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. That one inside. Ball 1. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
That one fouled off. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And it's fouled away. This one high in the air to left center. Buxton under it. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So stepping in for Boston, Jake McCarthy. Langford. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Tyler Stevenson up next for the Red Sox. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swanson to second, onto Hernandez. 2. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Shota back to work. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Buxton. He's got it. 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Inside. And that is ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Clips the corner, and the count is 1-1. Grounds one to short. Henderson over to first in time. And Castellanos is out. Ahmed Rosario, the next Pirate to hit. And that one in the air, center field. Buxton makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Late swing, foul to the left. Steele measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's going to be Brent Rooker. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. First time up was a pop out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You gotta...
Runner takes off, pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Moore settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton. Grounded out his first time up. Move to second. Duran back on a dive. Barger. Handles, throws to first. That takes care of Buxton. Bottom 4, now Wyatt Langford. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. That's a little bit low. Breaking ball in there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Jackson Holliday. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jake McCarthy. That clips the corner. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. It's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Dylan Moore. Rips that one center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Ground ball to the right side. Stevenson takes it to the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, right side, Holliday. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Addison Barger now at the plate.
Here we go, tie game. That's situational hitting right there. Good job of putting the ball in play.
He swings and fouls one off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Steele back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. And now the DH, Brent Rooker, 0 for 2 in this one. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Ball two.
2 outs, base is empty. That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a foul ball. Moore makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Langford getting ready to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. Here comes Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the...
A swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Thomas calls it in, and there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Buxton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And next for the Red Sox, Jackson Holliday. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swanson fires over to first. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. That one ripped. He's got it. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Dansby Swanson stands in. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Brock Stewart. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Addison Barger, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stewart, 33 years old, and they traded for runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw to second. Out there. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Fouled off down the right side.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball 1 low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Check on the runner. Moreno back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead, and perhaps
that ends the frame. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Inside, just missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. So now the DH spot, Nick Castellanos. First pitch misses. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, out towards left center, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. Out to short, Henderson. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's Nolan Arenado.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 50.
So now a pinch hitter, David Hamilton.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Just missed.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Barger to second. There's one onto Hernandez. 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter.
Runner takes off. Thomas settles underneath it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this